Today, we're diving into a topic that's been on everyone's mind, XRP. Is XRP about to skyrocket, or could it be on the verge of a significant crash? We're going to dissect the current XRP price prediction, where the token stands amid the ongoing Ripple versus Securities and Exchange Commission lawsuit, and what the future might hold for this controversial cryptocurrency. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest updates. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment below with your thoughts on XRP's future. As always, keep in mind that this video is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. So with that said, let's get started. Let's kick things off by examining where XRP currently stands. As of today, XRP is hovering just below the $0.60 mark. This is a crucial level for the token, serving as both a psychological barrier and a key technical resistance. Why is this level so important, you ask? Well, $0.60 has been a battleground for XRP in recent months, with bulls and bears fighting for control. The token started this week on a bearish note, which means that sellers are currently dominating the market. This isn't entirely surprising given the broader market conditions. Despite a boost in the crypto market at the end of last week, thanks in part to Fed Chair Jerome Powell's speech at the Jackson Hole Symposium, XRP couldn't sustain its upward momentum. Over the weekend, the token faced significant overhead pressure at around $0.63, which likely triggered early profit-taking among investors who were eager to lock in gains. By Monday, XRP was trading below $0.60, showing a modest decline of 0.8% over the last 24 hours. However, despite this dip, XRP still managed to maintain a 2.5% increase over the past week, according to data from CoinGecko. This tells us that while there is some positive sentiment surrounding XRP, the token remains in a precarious position, with its future direction still very much uncertain. Now, let's dive into one of the biggest factors influencing XRP's price, the ongoing Ripple versus Securities and Exchange Commission lawsuit. This case has been a significant focal point for XRP investors ever since it began. The final ruling, which came out in favor of Ripple, was a major win for the company and its supporters. However, the lawsuit is far from over, and the outcome could have lasting implications for XRP. So what's the latest? Following the final ruling, attention has shifted to Ripple's on-demand liquidity ODL product. For those who aren't familiar, ODL is Ripple's flagship product designed to facilitate instant cross-border payments. It uses XRP as a bridge currency, making it a crucial component of Ripple's broader strategy. However, during the lawsuit, Ripple made the strategic decision to distance itself from XRP, instead focusing on stablecoins and other assets. Now that the lawsuit is seemingly behind them and XRP's status as a cryptocurrency has been affirmed, Ripple is likely to reincorporate XRP into its ODL system. This could be a game changer for the token, significantly increasing its utility and demand. If Ripple does go down this path, we could see XRP's price rise dramatically, especially if ODL gains traction in major markets around the world. But there's a catch. The Securities and Exchange Commission has yet to make a public statement about the final ruling or whether it plans to appeal. This uncertainty is casting a long shadow over XRP's future. If the Securities and Exchange Commission decides to appeal, it could complicate Ripple's plans to expand ODL within the US, creating a cloud of uncertainty that could weigh heavily on XRP's price. Judge Annalisa Torres, who presided over the case, granted the Securities and Exchange Commission's request for an injunction. This means that Ripple will be required to abide by U.S. securities laws moving forward. However, the judge did not grant another injunction that would have prevented Ripple from making direct sales of XRP to institutional investors. This means that, as things stand, Ripple could still use XRP for its ODL system unless, of course, the Securities and Exchange Commission decides to file an appeal. So what happens if the Securities and Exchange Commission does decide to appeal? Well, that's where things get tricky. Right now, there's a 5.050 chance that the Securities and Exchange Commission will file an appeal at the last minute. If they do, it could throw a wrench into Ripple's plans to expand ODL, especially within the US market. This would create a great deal of uncertainty for XRP, as investors would be left wondering whether the token can achieve the widespread adoption that many are hoping for. On the technical side, XRP is currently facing a significant challenge. The token is struggling to break above the 50-day exponential moving average EMA, which is currently sitting at around $0.596. This level is acting as a strong resistance, and only a decisive move above it could reignite XRP's uptrend above $0.60. Let's talk about the Relative Strength Index, or RSI. The RSI is a momentum oscillator that measures the speed and change of price movements. It's currently in the neutral zone for XRP, but if it climbs above the midline, usually set at 50, it could signal a shift in momentum. This would encourage more traders to take long positions, which could push the price higher. If XRP manages to break above the stubborn resistance range between $0.62 and $0.63, it would confirm a stronger bullish trend. In this scenario, we could see XRP targeting higher levels like $0.66 or even $0.70. But remember, this is all contingent on the Securities and Exchange Commission not appealing the ruling. If they do, all bets are off. Let's explore the potential outcomes for XRP. On the bullish side, if Ripple successfully reincorporates XRP into its ODL system and the Securities and Exchange Commission doesn't file an appeal, the token could see a significant increase in demand. As more tokens get locked up in automated market makers, AMs, the supply of XRP available for trading would decrease. This scarcity could drive the price up, especially during a bull market. Some analysts are even predicting that XRP could see 10x gains during the next bull run, potentially pushing the price into the stratosphere. But what if the Securities and Exchange Commission does decide to appeal? In that case, things could take a very different turn. If the appeal goes through, it could severely limit XRP's utility in the ODL system, particularly within the US. This would likely cause a sharp decline in demand, leading to a price drop. In the worst case scenario, XRP could face a 50% crash, bringing the price down to around $0.3-, a level that hasn't been seen in quite some time. Such a decline would be devastating for investors, especially those who have been holding out for a bullish breakout. It's important to remember that the crypto market is incredibly volatile, and while the potential for massive gains is always there, so too is the risk of significant losses. So where does this leave us? The market sentiment around XRP is currently mixed. On one hand, there's a great deal of optimism about the potential for XRP to be used in ODL, which could drive a major price rally. On the other hand, the looming threat of a Securities and Exchange Commission appeal is keeping many investors on the sidelines. Experts are divided on what the future holds for XRP. Some believe that the token is on the cusp of a major breakout, especially if Ripple can successfully integrate XRP into its ODL system. Others are more cautious, pointing out that the regulatory environment in the US remains uncertain and could pose significant challenges for Ripple moving forward. For XRP to make a meaningful move, we need to see a resolution to this uncertainty. If the Securities and Exchange Commission decides not to appeal, we could witness a significant price surge. But if they do, it could trigger a wave of selling, pushing XRP down to critical support levels. In the coming days and weeks, all eyes will be on the Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple, as their next moves could determine XRP's fate. We'll keep you updated on the latest developments, so make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any important updates. To wrap things up, XRP is at a critical juncture with the potential for either massive gains or significant losses. The outcome of the Ripple versus Securities and Exchange Commission case will likely be the deciding factor in which direction the price will move. Whether you're bullish or bearish on XRP, it's clear that the next few weeks will be crucial in determining the token's future. As always, this video is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. Make sure to do your own research and consider all the factors before making any investment decisions. We're always here to provide you with the latest insights and updates on the world of cryptocurrency. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.